Silence speaks volumes. I woke up one morning and words failed me, my voice reduced to a mere whisper. Panic struck as I struggled to communicate, my vocal cords betraying me at the worst possible time. This was no ordinary day, it was the day of my big presentation, the one that could change everything. As I stood in front of the mirror, practicing with gestures and expressions, I realized that my voice was not just physical, it was the essence of my identity, my tool to influence and inspire. Stripped of it, I felt exposed but also strangely liberated, forced to find new ways to express myself. The silence pushed me into unfamiliar territory, relying on the power of written words and body language. I spent that morning crafting my presentation into a visual masterpiece, pouring my passion into every slide and note. When the time came, I walked into the room, heart pounding, my silence louder than any shout. With each slide, I let my passion speak, and the room leaned in, captivated. I watched their faces, saw their understanding deepen, their minds open, and realized that words had never been just about sound. They were about meaning, connection, and impact. As the presentation concluded, the room erupted into applause, a sound that echoed my triumph. I stood there, voiceless yet more heard than ever before, and a profound truth settled in my heart. Words had power, not because they were spoken, but because they were felt. My silence had taught me the art of listening, of truly understanding others, and in return, they understood me. I learned that the strength of words lay not in their volume but in their authenticity and intention. In losing my voice, I discovered the power that lay beyond it, a power rooted in empathy and connection. Silence taught me to listen, to observe, to communicate beyond the barriers of sound. My tragedy turned into my triumph, as I realized that the most resonant voices are those that speak not from the throat but from the heart. And so, even in silence, I found my voice, stronger and more resonant than I had ever imagined.